people will save up their paychecks, will not feed their kids, will not eat out ever to buy a bag of yours. So I feel like if they're saving up that much to buy a Monogram bag and then a Monogram bag is not there anymore, it's like, that's kind of like taking away your bread and butter, you know what I mean? And I will still buy because I have access to my husband's card, okay? But I'm just saying, like, for the people that like save up paycheck to paycheck to get a Neverfull or to get a Speedy, like, it would leave a bad taste in my mouth if. What's up, Phillips gang, and welcome back to our channel. So today's video is about the discontinuation of like Monogram and Louis Vuitton. As you guys have noticed, or if you watched any videos on my channel, I'm a Louis Vuitton girl. I have the Speedy Alma Posse bag and the Keep All 55 in Monogram print. The Speedy is not in Monogram, it's in the Damier Abing print. But I just wanted to speak to you guys about the discontinuation of the Monogram girls. Okay, so what broke my heart, because I wasn't so brokenhearted about the toiletry pouches, because I mean, I would use a toiletry pouch to pack like for vacation and like put like, you know, little knickknacks in them, but they were kind of small to me, so I didn't feel that like heartbreak over them. They, don't get me wrong, they were gorgeous, like gorgeous, but to me, like, it wasn't something that I was like, oh, okay, like my world is over. But now Louis Vuitton is discontinuing the reverse monogram on the go size. I'm heartbroken because I do like the leather versions of the bag, but I always knew I wanted the on the go reverse monogram just to, like, you know, travel and like put, you know, little things in there. The leather version, I will be more careful with it, and I just wanted the reverse monogram to, like, you know, when I'm traveling, like, I just want to throw whatever in there and, you know, take it on a plane and like put it under my seat. Like, I wanted to do that, but now I still will buy the on the go, obviously in a leather print, but I feel like the taking away of the monogram and the reverse monogram is not a good look, because to me the monogram is kind of what made Louis Vuitton, and I don't want them to get in a space where it's like, oh, we're too good for that, because then you might lose your clientele that way. But nonetheless, I still would buy them on the go in the, I think it's the turtle dove color. But I'm kind of worried about that because I'm like, I wear a lot of jean in like the fall winter months, and I don't want like the color transfer for it, but I do love that color. Like, I don't really love the black one because I don't wear a lot of black. I mean, I wear a lot of neutrals, a lot of I mean, look at my couch. I wear a lot of like neutral colors, a lot of like soft, you know, like kind of matches my skin tone colors, and I don't wear a lot of black. It's a beautiful bag, but I just don't wear a lot of black. That's why I don't really have a lot of like silver jewelry, silver bags. Like, I don't, that's just not me. But if it's for you, absolutely, like the black bag is like gorgeous. But I'm more so looking into the turtle dove color. I went in store, I seen it, it's gorgeous. Like there ain't no like nicks and crannies. Like, girl, I'm getting it, okay? But I did want the reverse monogram bag, like I did, and I'm a little salty about it, like, because I feel like even though the bag was like trendy, it still was a beautiful bag, and I just feel like I could have gotten so much use out of it, you know? And like, I'm just not, I mean, obviously there's a price difference between the on-the-go reverse monogram and the on-the-go leather, you know, bags. And the price difference is not that much. It's not that expensive where I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get it. But if you only saved up $2,500, like $2,500, the on-the-go reverse print that's what you was going towards. But for me, I kind of wanted both, and I know that's being like selfish or like, girl, but I know I wanted the on-the-go reverse print for travel purposes, and I wanted the on-the-go turtle dove leather, you know, I wanted that for just to wear, like just to go to dinner, go to brunch. Like I wanted it for that. And especially because, like, I mean, we have like maybe 5 to 7 weeks left of summer, so all of those crossbody bags, chain bags, like it's gonna go. And I just wanted something for the fall. I always knew I was getting the on-the-go. Initially I was going for the on-the-go reverse monogram. Now they're discontinuing that, so I'm like, okay. I did see the turtle dove on-the-go in the store, and I was like, oh, this is gorgeous, like gorgeous. And I was like, I'm gonna get it. But I wanted both, and now I kind of feel pressed to get the on-the-go reverse monogram because it is going, like, it's being discontinued. At least that's what the streets are saying, girls, okay? But that wasn't like my first choice of on-the-go, so now I'm confused, you know what I mean? So I will get an on-the-go bag. I'm not sure in what print it will be, but it will be something. And because if you've been following our channel, I did mention that my husband and I are going on a vacation in September, which is like 2-3 weeks away. So I would have loved to rock that bag there. So it's something that's like in my brain. Sorry, wine break. But I just think that, and again, I'll pop pictures of like the on-the-go reverse monogram, the on-the-go they're both MM sizes, but the on-the-go in turtle dove color, because those are the two that I'm deciding, you know, against. But I don't really have like any other bags that I'm like, ooh, I want it like right now. But I definitely will get those bags. Hopefully I get it for a anniversary present in less than 3 weeks. But I know I would get those bags. I'm just like confused where Louis Vuitton is trying to go with like the discontinuation of Monogram, because I feel like they're staple bags, they're classic, like, ooh, like no matter what time you're in, you would gravitate towards those bags. They're trying to like get rid of that, and I'm kind of confused about it, because it's like you can't bake your cake on that, and then it's like, oh no, I want to go, you know, chocolate cake now, I don't want to go vanilla. And it's like, well, that was your whole like everything. So for me, I'm just a little confused about it, but I'm a Louis Vuitton girl. I will be with them through this little whatever they're trying to do, girls. But I don't see it, and I just see that like getting rid of the monogram, it just will make people go to Gucci. And to be honest, I've been on the Gucci website for the last 3 weeks, and you're kind of losing me. You're losing me, Louis Vuitton. And I get that they want to go in a different direction. I get that they want their clientele to be different, you know, more like with the coin and not more like, oh, I'm just browsing. But people will save up their paychecks, will not feed their kids, will not eat out ever to buy a bag of yours. So I feel like if they're saving up that much to buy a monogram bag, and then a monogram bag is not there anymore, it's like, that's kind of like taking away your bread and butter, you know what I mean? And I will still buy because I have access to my husband's card, okay? But I'm just saying, like, for the people that like save up paycheck to paycheck to get a Neverfull or to get a Speedy, like, it would leave a bad taste in my mouth if like I was just getting into luxury and it was like, oh, I'm saving up this money to get this bag, and then it's like, oh, monogram, we're done with it. It would leave a bad taste in my mouth. But I don't know. If anything, I guess we still have Gucci, YSL, and Chanel, huh? But I don't know. Let me sip my wine, because that was a mouthful, girls. I have a ton of Louis Vuitton bags, but I've been finding that like this summer, I haven't been gravitating towards them. I've been gravitating more to my Gucci, which is shocking to me because like I'm a Louis Vuitton girl, right? But my Gucci is just like, the on, take her out. You know, like it's not that much put into it. Whereas like Louis Vuitton, I feel like I have to dress up and like have on a ball gown, and I don't do that every day, okay? So to me, Louis Vuitton is making a bad move to you know, sum it up. Louis Vuitton is making a really bad deal. I need to say I won't buy from them now, girls, okay? I need to say that, but it's just to say that like you lose your clientele if you go forward with this, I'm not doing monogram anymore. Okay, well, be prepared for consequences, okay? But yes, that is my video for now. I'm gonna finish drinking my wine and sipping this tea, girls, okay? But if you're new here, I'm Des. My husband's name is Kel, and that makes Des&Kel, and we focus on lifestyle, luxury, marriage, and travel. If that sounds something that interests you, then hit the subscribe button. We do videos weekly. We are now transitioning to do videos Mondays and Fridays. So subscribe to our channel, hit the post notification button so you can get the ding and the notification when we post a new video so that you can be the first to watch. But thank you for tuning in, and we will hit you in a new video real soon.